money that I don't accept. Roll a little something like this. Daytime better come correct. Ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If you don't involve money, then I don't accept. If you don't involve money, then I don't accept. Roll a little something like this. Pull up the sugar, she begging out to me. She said we should hook up the boyfriend and booger. Don't know me, they look at her. Be in the clouds. Pull full of Henny, I'm drinking a drum. Daytime better come correct. Ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. Roll a little something like this. Daytime better come correct. Ain't playing at your best, then you will get left. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. If it don't involve money, then I don't accept. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity. About humanity. It's all about humanity.
If we are one grain of sand in the middle of the ocean, can you try to understand how a touch can cause explosions? Rise up, we're too great to be landed. Rise up, we're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly man, I'm like choppers, better took those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always got a feeling that I won't deny that work, never could die, look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, guys. Rise, part of my size, trying to make sense of it all comprised. Yeah, highs, been in these skies. I was stuck there, feeling paralyzed, but I'm up now. We all too late to fall. Yeah, anyone to come in, I'ma lift them all. Never look down when this risk involved. I got guts, gotta learn, I gotta wish it off. Yes, ain't got no feelings, we just floating. Yeah, I'm that grain of sand that made it out the ocean. A couple milli now, I'm causing a commotion. I've been coasting, hear my name around the world like an explosion.
So rise up, rise up. We are the apocalypse, and a path that keeps us floating. As we fly above the stars, the night won't scare us falling. So rise up, we're too great to be landed. Rise up, we're too great to be standing.
They never gonna stop us, fly man, I'm like choppers, better took those risks, cold blood in my fists, we fire starters, one out of a million will reach those heights, always got a feeling that I won't deny that work, never could die, look in my eyes, I'm on the rocks, guys.
Say I make you nervous, a tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster, a reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread where the angels fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption never came. Here we are, a million stars floating over our heads. Beating hearts, falling apart, staying up to forget. But baby, we'll fall. We all go dancing down shaking the ground. 'Cause there ain't no stopping love. So there ain't no stopping love. No, there ain't no stopping love. There ain't no stopping we could be flying free, leave our worries below. Safe and sound, no one around. Say the word and we'll go. Baby, we'll fall. We all go dancing down. When paradise is found, we're shaking the ground. 'Cause there ain't no stopping love. So there ain't no stopping love. No, there ain't no stopping love. There ain't no stopping
So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be able to climb without a fall, to get out of this mazeland and run. Please strike me thunder, let me get closer to the light. Please strike me thunder, so I can be free. So I've come to the conclusion, I'm just one man amongst thousands. In this world I'll allow them, sure they'll do fine without me. The chemicals in my head don't work as yours, 'cause every piece of road is a little bit of happiness. Every kind of love causes a little bit less regret. Please strike me thunder, let me get closer to the light. Let me go under the water till I can be free. Let me go up, 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 let me go up.